checking on gone. Niggas not calling my phone. Niggas ain't talking to deals. Niggas said leave me alone. I get that checking up gone.
Hey guys, it's your girl Smiley, and I'm back with another video. This is not like a normal video or anything. I kind of wanted to really come on here and do a little rant, and just fill you guys in on a lot that has been going on in my life. So I have a lot going on basically, and I've been keeping to myself mostly because I lost trust in people, really. And it's not really the strangers that have you lose trust. It be the people that you hold dear to heart. It be the people that you call your family. You know, it be your actual family. And I just wanted to come on here and basically share that even though times get hard, even though times get tough, like, and you don't know if you're gonna make it or anything, things do turn around. Like, you may feel like you hit rock bottom, you're on square one, and you just don't know what else to do, and you don't know who else to turn to because you can't talk to anybody, but you can talk to God. Y'all can get through the tough times. You can get through the heartache and the headaches and the pain. You can get through the trials and tribulations, and you just have to know, like, that you're strong, you're powerful, you're beautiful, you're handsome, no matter what skin complexion you are. And I had to learn that because I used to get bullied so bad about being dark skinned. Like, it was sad. Like, it was so sad how bad people would just come for me because I'm dark skinned. And I just, got to a point where I'm like, you're black too. Whether you're lighter than me, whether you're brown or light bright, you're black. At the end of the day, I don't care. Like, and it'll be your own people. It'll be your own black people that's telling you that you're too dark or you're too light or all that stupidness. And y'all, I was really battling and really struggling with how people mistreated me, how people hurt me, how people viewed me. I was really, really, really battling to the point to where I was having nightmares of seeing these certain people and I'm fighting them, having nightmares of getting these people knocked off, waking up saying in one breath, God, I thank you for this day and getting me through this pain. And then as soon as I say it, I get a thought of fighting people and watching people burn and seeing people get shot and not caring, watching them later until they take their last breath and I walk off and not do anything about it, because how I felt that they need to get the pain that I'm feeling on the inside of how I've been treated. And it's not cool at all. It's not cool. And I just always pray that God takes those thoughts away and help me get to better days. And y'all, honestly, like, reading my Bible every morning and praying, like, really helped me. And I just thank God for keeping me and not letting me snap to the point of no return, or to the point that I lost my life, or, you know, I end up in jail, or somebody I know end up in jail over me being upset about how I'm being treated. And I'm just glad that he kept me, because I see my blessings right before me. And you know how you can smell something and you can taste it? That's how I feel about my blessings. Like, it's just so close that I can taste it. Like, and so, like, I just want y'all to know, like, things are going to get better. It may not look like it, may not feel like it, but that don't mean you give up. That don't mean you stop. We have people in our lives that are looking up to us, grown people in our lives that may be looking up to us. We have children that are looking up to us. We have siblings that are looking up to us. Like, we have our friends and our cousins and our nephews looking up to us, and it's just like, why give up? Why quit? Why let the devil win? And you know, recently my mom told me that she was given this word from God that don't let the devil hijack your blessings. And I was gonna let it happen because I was so strong on getting back at everybody that ever hurt me, everybody that ever lied to me, everybody that ever tried to steal my joy, everybody that ever tried to make me feel like I was the person in the wrong and I really wasn't. It was so many people that tried to make me feel like it was me. And it wasn't even me. Like, it wasn't even me. Like, it's just, honestly, I came to the conclusion that people that cannot deal with me, people that cannot handle me, it is the anointing on my life that does not settle with your spirit, because your spirit is not a spirit of mine. And my spirit, I pray every day for my warring angels to make sure no demonic spirits come upon my life or anyone that I hold dear to my heart. So if my spirit is not settling with you, or your spirit man is not settling with you, so you're trying to make me feel like it's all me, that is my angels trying to get me out of the situation that is trying to start, done started, or anything like that. And I have to stop being blind and oblivious to what is going on around me. I have to start discerning and seeing what's going on around me to make sure that I am still in right standing and I am walking in the righteousness of God. And people may not like that I have a relationship with God. And so if people don't like the way I'm moving on this path with my bond and my relationship with God, then you are not meant to be in my life. And that's just that on that. And I'm not playing with nobody. I told God, at this point, I don't want to deal with nobody that does not believe in you. I don't want to, as far as like relationship wise, I don't want to have to force somebody to believe in you. I want them to already have a relationship with you. It doesn't have to be perfect, because guess what? My relationship with God is not perfect at all. It's not perfect. But I'm not going to force anybody to have a relationship with God and you want to be with me. I ask God, any friendship that I have, any relationship that I have, anybody that I may work with, and they want to be a part of my life and be my friend, you have to have God in our foundation of our bond in our relationship. And that's just that. Like, I just cannot afford to lose my peace anymore, because it sent me in a spiral to a point where I was having thoughts of not only taking people out, but taking me out. Because if don't nobody care about my feelings, why should I care? This is tough, y'all. But that's another thing I learned. You gotta love yourself before anybody else can love you. Because if you don't love you, why do you think anybody else is gonna love you? You know what I'm saying? Okay, we'll be together. I trust God, and I'm so happy about the path that he's bringing me down and the newness that he has installed into my life. Like, I even asked him to, like, give me new memories, give me new love, give me new power. Peace and healing is what I say all the time when I pray. Peace and healing. Give me peace and healing. Help me get through the tough times so I can get to better times. Because one thing I will not do to anyone, whether it's a friendship, work relationship, or a regular relationship, I refuse to bring in hurt and pain and confusion into a new thing. And that's why I hate to say trust issues. I refuse to speak power into trust issues over my life. No, I don't have trust issues. Yes, you're going to have to work for the trust, just like I'm going to have to do with you. You know, that's normal. But trust issues, I refuse to speak that over my life. Like, that's just, I'm not on that, y'all. When I say you have the power in your tongue, what you say, you can have it come to pass. You have to be careful what you say. And people that do people wrong and try to justify their wrongdoings instead of standing up in a minute when they're wrong. Like, let them have it. Give the problem to God, because at the end of the day, no, we don't want hurt to be on those people, but they cannot move forward and have the greatness without going and repenting for their wrong, especially when they know. So I'm just happy on my end for repenting of all my wrongdoings and letting God take all my worries, all my frustrations, all my hurt and all my pain, take it away. And then on top of that, bless me with what you have for me. Open the doors, let the windows open, like shower down your blessings upon me. Like, I love loving God, because I know that's one that's not going to let me down. Did he say that we may stray away, but he never leaves us? He always have open arms, and we always can come back to him. And that is what I'm going to do. Like, I have the authority over my life. Nobody else does. At the end of the day, we need to love ourselves first. We need to stop letting people dictate our feelings, our future, our present. We need to let go and let God. Holding on, what does it do other than hurt you more and more and more? And I was going to keep quiet. I really didn't go into detail about everything that's going on. Like, if you know me, you know what's up. But if you don't, like, this is just an eye-opener for everybody. This is even an eye-opener for me to be speaking with you guys right now and letting y'all know my feelings and whatnot. And I just pray on everybody, even in this chaotic confusion right now with this coronavirus. I pray on everybody and their loved ones and their families and everyone that they hold dear to heart, that we all make it through this with no hurt, harm, or danger coming now our dwellings nor our loved ones' life. But not only can I pray for you guys, but you have to trust and you have to believe that these things shall come to pass. I can't just pray and y'all don't believe, and y'all just expecting my prayer to... When I pray, I have to trust and believe that what I'm saying on my life on behalf of me is going to happen. No matter what's going on around me, no matter what it looks like, no matter what it walks like, talk like, act like, I'm going to get through these trials and these tribulations. And I'm going to pass the test that I am put to. And I'm not going to fail. I'm not. And if I fall or if I stumble, I'm going to get up and I'm going to wipe it off, and I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to keep striving, because I'm going to be what God called me to be. And that's just that. But y'all, I'm happy. I'm not letting anybody else steal my joy. Like, if you're not meant for me, you're not meant for me. If you're not meant to be my friend, you're not meant to be my friend. If I'm not meant to work with you or vibe with you, it's just not meant. And that was another thing I was telling my mom just this week. I was telling her how I let my grass grow to the point of all type of animals and snakes came into my grass and I couldn't see it. And whenever I would go outside, I'm getting attacked by things that I can't see because my grass so high. I can't even defend myself on what's attacking me because I done let my grass grow so tall. But y'all, your girl had to go out there and get right, okay? I cut that grass. The grass is cut. I can see it's green, and nobody is coming over here. If I did not get the okay from God for you to be over here, you're not coming over here. I'm not going through that no more. Like, it sucks to be down. It sucks to feel like you have nobody. It sucks to hate everybody. It sucks to have like an attitude with people for no reason. It sucks to hold hatred in your heart. Y'all, the only people that knew me when this was going on for real, my family and my pastor and my apostle. My heart was a heart of stone. That is not a good feeling. And I feel like people that were in my life recently were a grain of salt away from turning my life, my heart, back into a heart of stone. And it would have sucked giving them that power to let them do that. When God says that I have the authority to speak over my life, I have the authority to cast all of that away. And I was letting the enemy get to me and letting him win instead of fighting, living, conquering, being a warrior. I was letting the enemy win. And it has also been a recent death in my life. And y'all know, I just feel like the old me would have been, I feel like I would have snapped. I've been through so much in my life, and I feel like I would have snapped. But before this happened, my apostle actually told me to start reading my Bible when I wake up. The first thing I need to do is read my Bible every morning and watch how your life turn around and you start having better days. And right before certain things happened in my life recently, I start seeing my life drastically change. And I'm thinking, this is not better days. This is getting worse. Like, Apostle, what are you doing? And in all honesty, my spirit man is happy. My flesh is getting there, but my spirit man is happy. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of my progress. And I just wanted to share that with you guys and let y'all know we are strong, powerful individuals. We just have to see it within ourselves. I'm also proud of my best friend, MELOoo. Her relationship with God has grown so strong, just like mine. And she's getting so comfortable with speaking. She's not a talker on camera or in front of a lot of people, but she's changing, and I'm so proud of her. And our relationship has grown, and you can really see it. And I do want to encourage anybody that needs, encouragement or someone to talk to definitely reach out to her. I will leave her information in my description box down below. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna end off. I sound like a preacher. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna end off. We had this coat closet. Y'all know what coat closets look like. Nothing. If you ain't got money, you know what them coat closets look like. Literally 4 coats for real. But our coat closet was stuffed, okay? We stuffed a lot of stuff in there because we didn't have space to put anything anywhere else. So I would crawl. Yeah, crawl. I would crawl into that little coat closet, bury myself in the jackets, the shoes, the clothes, the boxes, the paper. Bury myself in there and pray and cry out to God and ask him to help me, guide me. And he did just that. In the Bible, it says he will never leave you nor forsake you. So do what you have to do to build that relationship. You need your trust back? Pray and believe. You need your love? Pray and believe. You want joy, peace, happiness? You even need healing in your life? Pray. Believe. I trust God. I want y'all to trust God. There's so much going on in this world right now. Sit down. Think about your life. Write it out. Talk it out. But when you pray, trust and believe. It may seem like, dang, I'm praying, I'm trusting, I'm believing, and all of this craziness is happening. That's him removing all of them toxic, negative, slimy, snaky situations and people that was in your life. And you thought it was cool, you thought it was good, you thought it was genuine, and it really isn't. And he's removing it, and now you like, dang, what? But when I tell you, the next time you turn around, that blessing gonna be so crucial, gonna be so big, you ain't gonna know what to do but fall out and just be like, God, you did that for me? What? You ain't even gonna remember, think, have knowledge of what happened back then. And when I tell you I'm so close to being there, I can't let nobody take me out my blessed place. I'm not going for it. Yeah, I love God, like for real. Like that relationship is just untouchable, unmatchable. It's a relationship that you just refuse to let go when you get it. So keep fighting, y'all. Keep loving him. Keep loving yourselves. It's just so much that God has for us in life. We just have to be ready. We have to be in the position and ready to get that blessing. And that's really all I had to say. I really wanted to get that off my chest. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also share this video with a friend. It's inspiring. I feel like it's a lot of people that may need to hear this. So share with a friend. But other than that, I thank y'all for watching. Stay up. Pray over yourselves. Keep yourselves protected and covered in the blood of Jesus. And I'll see y'all in another video. Bye.